Tourism professionals do more than give advice to travelers. In fact, one aspect of their job may be to work in communications teams and organize events such as press conferences. It is essential for the employee to be well organized and knowledgeable about the technical requirements for setting up a room.
Hey guys!
Hey!
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Awesome. Alan, just a few things. So we're expecting a group between 20 and 30. The mayor, our local M&A, and our MP is going to be here. So we have to make sure we've got comfortable seating for them at the front.
Yeah.
Awesome. Actually, that table would be perfect. Is that possible?
Oh, for sure, and it's already set up, so we're good.
Great. And the journalists can spread out where they would like.
Yeah. How do you want the room set up? Are we doing the same thing as last conference?
Yes. I mean, as long as there's enough chairs. I mean, people can move the chairs if ever they would like.
Okay.
Oh, and we're going to need a table for the journalists.
Oh, for sure. Troy, could you give me a hand with this one?
Yeah, sure. So where do you want us to put it?
Right over here, please. Great. The journalists will be able to put the recorders on it. Troy, would you mind bringing your team in a little earlier to get the lights organized? I know we had a few problems during the last conference.
Yeah, sure. It's better to have a technician in charge of the light during the conference in case something goes wrong. And by the way, since you're here, well, I can bring in the team right away so we can test the lights.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I was wondering, how many mics are we going to need for the event?
Well, we have the main microphone over here and an extra one for questions in the audience.
Okay, yeah. And what about the speakers? Have they been repaired since the last conference? There was quite a bit of interference.
That is something I would like to test out this morning. We do have an extra set of portable speakers if ever we need them, but I'm pretty sure it was fixed.
Okay, yeah.
So where do you want us to put the seats, for the guest of honor?
Definitely here in the front. We'll just have to make sure there's no lights in their eyes.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Great.
And are you going to want speakers behind the journalists? It will require quite a bit of wiring, though.
No, I don't think so. We'll be good with these two. Actually, during the last conference, they were set at a 45-degree angle, and that worked out really well. Could you set up the other one for me, please?
Oh, for sure. And I'll do the sound checks, but a bit later.
Great, thank you. So we've got microphones, speakers, wiring, chairs. What am I forgetting?
Didn't we order some banners for the conference?
No, not this time, but we do have the TV screens. Actually, that reminds me, could you test out the video before everyone gets here?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Do you know if the images are going to be projected on each screen?
I would have to ask Joanne. She was finishing a few touches on the presentation yesterday afternoon. I will ask her and get back to you. Okay. Would you just test out both options just in case?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thank you. Oh, and Alan?
Yeah?
Could you make sure the table is ready for the refreshments?
Oh, for sure. Well, the table's already there. All I have to do is put the tablecloth on it. Is there anything else you need?
Well, food services are coming in with coffee, tea, water, and we have a basket of local products. So we just have to make sure there's a clear path to the table.
Yeah. I'll make sure to move some chairs around when everyone starts coming in.
Thanks.
Are we planning on plugging in a coffee machine?
No, we've got an insulated coffee box.
Great. Okay. Well, is there anything else you need right at the moment?
I think that's it. Thanks. I'm just going to run down to the kitchen to see how things are going, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. We'll see you later then.
Awesome.
Troy, could you help me out with some tables?
Yeah, sure.
There are several other important aspects that one has to consider for the technical side of a press conference. Now, repeat the following words after me. Mic, wiring, lighting, wireless, projector, banners, insulated, recorders,